welcome to a really compelling matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Green Day Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Wolverines will kick this away to start us off. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Caught quickly. Breaking free at the 35. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. The shotgun handoff here. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. It's going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
He'll ride the back again here. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, the defense better start adjusting, realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Here's a throw underneath the back. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Alabama has now moved into the red zone. First down, looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, tied, as they put 6 more on the board. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. It allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Fake, looking to throw on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. On the run, it's Haynes. Going absolutely nowhere. They're lost.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now run it here. It's the running back with the ball. Bring it down after a small gain. They played it safe there on 3rd and long. And the Wolverines will have to kick this away. This will be the first punt for this offense tonight. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Back to pass. It's Johnson. Looks to his left and makes the completion.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Past the 10. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Alabama.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. Start with the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. And the running back takes the handoff. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Gain makes it 2nd and medium. Now here's the toss play. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
The gain sets up a 3rd down play. Play fake, he'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it, and gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Hort. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. The sure hands. It's Haynes. And he's out of bounds after gaining a decent yardage. And as we flip the field to begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Can he make it to the marker? He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Briscoe. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Wolverines are in the red zone now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Takes off in a bootleg. Looking to scramble. And the pass is incomplete. Zone stop. On third down, he drops to throw. Pressure is coming. End zone ahead. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big first down, and now this sets up a first and goal inside the 10.
Looking to throw here. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Offense will keep it on the ground here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got him probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. To throw, it's Johnson. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He's found some room at the 45. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain.
With the defense in man coverage, nobody there to account for the quarterback. A clear path opens up, a lot of space out in front, and the quarterback made the defense pay big time.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. The shotgun running play call. Oh, what a move. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Finds his man. It's Coleman. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Alabama now operating in the red zone. Back to throw. It's Johnson. The receiver makes the catch. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Direct snap to the back. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a 1st and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no, they're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown. So the offense clicking now. They're building a lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. First down. Looking to throw the football. And they'll force the quarterback out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage. It'll be a sack.
I think this quarterback here is just desperate to try to make a play, and as he's trying to make that play, he's losing ground. This defensive speed is on display. Good job getting him out of bounds.
They go backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Down the middle, it's pre-scoring. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Important third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On the move now. Using his legs on the scramble. And the Wolverines pick up enough to get a first down there. No huddle now for the offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum. And a chance at a big play.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Gets the ball up as he was hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down. Critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looks to the left for a quick throw, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Over the middle, it's Hale. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Portland. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Play action here on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Wilson tie.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
The extra point makes it 28-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Using his legs, it's Taylor. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Nice grab. It's Haynes. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down after that completion. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Moore. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Gets some space around the 30. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
They go to the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Using his legs, it's Haynes. The Wolverines pick up enough for a first down here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes a quick catch. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Quick juke to get free. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Direct snap to the back. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. His passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back in motion now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Williams. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down.
Chris, give him some credit here. He's fighting to get to that first down, breaks the tackle, just comes up a little bit short of the first down.
Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going.
22, water.
And he keeps it. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
Makes the catch. It's Owens. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And look at this, the fullback getting involved in the passing game. You don't see that too often these days.
How about the big fella? The good news is this guy has pretty good hands, and we saw it right there on full display.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Taylor. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Caught over the middle. It's Haynes. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. And now Entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Great pursuit by the defense. They drop him for a loss that time. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. It's third down for the offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one's picked off. What a play. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
And now the first play of this drive. They're set up at the 37. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. This one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He's got it in the open. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Getting set. Here's second down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Watch the spin move. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Makes the grab. It's Young. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
Tight end goes in motion. Quarterback keeps the football. Rolls into the end zone. Touchdown, tie.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Grab behind the line. It's Morgan. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Hit as he released it. Fastball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Now, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple.
Looking deep down the right side. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. And the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Back to throw again. With the catch, it's Haynes. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The Wolverines looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Handoff heading left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness. Kirk getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Caught near the sticks. It's Morgan. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Looking to score with a run to the right. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And it's a kneel down. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.